What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everybody been? I got two special guests. Basically, I'm interviewing. No, it's alright. It's alright. No. It's alright. The way it's gonna be like, I ain't gonna be edit much. It's gonna be like, if I do, it's gonna be just a little bit. So I got two special guests here. If you want to introduce yourself.
My name is Blake, also known as Blake Koala on social media.
I'm Yassine, also known as Yassine That Guy on social media.
So how's the first day going good for you?
Great. My wallet's already empty. I've already bought a few things that I shouldn't have, but I did anyway because why not? I'm in a convention and I love buying nerdy stuff.
Oh, same thing with me. What about you?
Honestly, I just got here. I've been at the Bear Walker booth checking out some of the boards. I still need to do my walk around. Probably also gonna empty my wallet when I don't want to. But
I know there's a lot of stuff I want to get for myself too. So luckily I bought some stuff. So I just bought myself a Yu-Gi-Oh mat like every year. So the only thing I really didn't get was the Stardust Dragon for 2021, and that was like really sold out.
Yeah, I believe
it was sold out. It was sold out before I think the con even started.
People already running. Yeah, the minute it opened, people were running, dude.
that's crazy.
I know. Question like, how long have y'all been doing content creation?
Content creation, I feel like I'm almost doing it my entire life. I feel like close to like 10 plus years. Within the last 6 plus years, it's gotten a little bit of attraction, like kind of build that momentum. So definitely a while.
Honestly, same. I think it's year 12 of making content, and then professionally, like doing freelance and all the different things, about 7 years now.
Damn, the first time I ran to y'all content was a couple years back. I think around the time of the pandemic.
Wow.
Because since because like since it was shut down, everybody just want to be on social media all day. Yeah. So that's how like I got familiar with a lot of content creators.
Yeah.
It's like especially do that because like most of them either did infomercial for AMC like Star How Goofy if you feel it.
Of course.
That's how I found out about him. Then I saw his social media stuff after.
Yeah.
So if I do see him, I got interview him too. But how you feel about this whole situation? But a lot of them is like, if I like one picture, I go see everybody else's in my feed.
100%. Yeah.
There's like that's the algorithm about social media.
Absolutely.
So what's the best thing y'all like about being for like creating stuff?
I think the freedom of creativity, finding other people that like what you like and have an interest in it. Not everyone's going to, but the people that do, I think being able to express my thoughts and my feelings over certain projects, certain things that I like, and just people's responses back is always the highlight to me because I just feel like they have a space to where they're like, you know what, this is a fellow nerd, I could talk fellow nerdy to that person. So just giving a person a space to feel welcome.
No, I have to give the same answer. I think it's a mix of the freedom of creativity and finding people who connect with you and having those conversations. But I think at the same time, when it comes to creating ourselves, we get to express ourselves freely and but like be who we really are, right? So when I step on camera, get in front of the camera, I let loose, laugh a lot, have a lot of fun, and that translates through the screen and allows other people to feel the same way. It's like if he can let loose and have fun, I can do the same in my own life.
Let's see. When y'all started your content like 10 years ago, give or take, did you ever think you could have like this type of following now from then and now, or because sometimes for most people it take longer, some is like really quick? Any advice you want to give anybody?
Everyone's journey is different, and a lot of people are going to hear that all the time, but it is very true. I think it just finally took this year to where things are starting to go into a place where I'm like, wow, I could actually, get to the next steps in like, say, full-time or saying being able to actually get an income out of this. So, I mean, imagine 10 years and now finally, say my 10th year total, finally starting to like get something going. Like everyone's journey is different. So if you're someone that's in your first year, second year, third, fourth, it's normal. Like it's gonna take a while for most people. Even the people that like jump up really fast, they're probably struggling with something that you weren't struggling with, and vice versa.
No, for real. I think you said, did you expect to get to this where we are now? And the answer is no.
No, definitely not.
It's like it's a weird balance. I think when you start, you want to, I want to grow as fast as possible. I want to get this many subscribers. I want to make this amount of money and do all these different things. And it's kind of a weird, like, once you let all that go, and just kind of start focusing back on, like, I just want to make content. I just want to have fun. I want to connect people. It's weird how everything you wanted kind of starts pouring in, and you're like, okay, what's going on now? How do I manage all this? And that's a whole game in itself, is trying to figure out how to find that balance of life and creator, and then business and creator, and trying to figure out just balance creativity in itself. And, like, I need to do it this way, but I want to do it this way and have fun at the same time.
And family life too.
And family life too.
That's a whole nother dynamic too. Yeah, that's a longer interview.
Yeah, family life with content creation is hard, but no, it's didn't expect to get here, but it's a blessing to be here.
That's definitely good to hear. What about like celebrities doing the same thing now, like T-Pain, like with Twitch? He's streaming a lot. It's to a point he was saying that he was getting about 60 grand an hour just to play games on Twitch. Because even though before that he did mostly music, because like, I don't know if you heard recently, he just started with a gaming league.
Oh, really?
with another person that they've been in the music business for like 20 years.
Okay.
He's like based out in Vegas.
Oh, okay.
What you think about like
Streaming in general?
Yeah, streaming in general.
It's definitely the hot thing right now is streaming. A lot of IRL streams have been going around the last like year. They've been very, very popular from people like Kai Cenat or iShowSpeed. With that, I mean, I think we've been around the industry for so long that we'll always see something like pick up. I don't know if it has a longevity. I think it'll definitely have its moment with like live streams, but I don't think it's going to be everybody's kind of like niche. I think video creation, either long form or short form, will still be, I don't want to say king, but one of the main ways of creating versus like streaming, which is fun. I don't want to sound like a dinosaur, but I feel like it's like kind of like a younger person's thing, to be honest. It's not. I like it. I like streaming like the old traditional way, like video games. But I feel like IRL streams have become really, really popular. So for me, it's not my preferred content. I don't know what's going to do. I think it's just a fad, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I think when it comes to IRL streaming, I honestly think it's gonna pick up even more and kind of become the new. It's a new wave right now, but I feel like it's gonna be something that's solidified. I think it's just there's more. What's the word I'm looking for? Authenticity. But also, there's not so many opportunities to like. Fake it, I guess, because it's all in the moment. You can try to control as many factors as you want, but it's all in the moment. I think that's what's creating that relationship between the viewer and the streamer, is that it's all real. It's all in the moment. But I think when it comes to like celebrities getting the streaming, celebrities getting the content, I personally love it. I mean, for some they might say, oh, it's more people in the space, more competition, but I think for so long people looked at YouTube and TikTok as just like, oh, it's just some kids doing some stupid stuff on the internet. And now you're seeing celebrities who have, made their name, made their money, but now getting into content creation. It legitimize, I can't say the word, makes it more legit. And people are taking it a lot more seriously because they're seeing those big names get into the space as well. And that just means more opportunity for us.
This is true.
It's, someone has said, X creator makes $20 million a year, and that's just like a 5% cut of the entire pie that's out there. So if someone's making 20 million, 30 million, 50 million, whatever the case may be, that means there's so much more opportunity for everyone else to make their cut and build a life for themselves off content.
I would say also to tap onto that, if you're looking into IRL streams and like how it is becoming popular, regardless of how I feel about it or how he feels about it, if it's something that you're generally interested in and you want to do it, absolutely go do it. Mm-hmm. But if it's something that like someone else is not interested in, then there's so many different forms of content that you could be making. There's never one right way to do it.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah, true. And the crazy part about it, I had Twitch since it came out, and now's the time I use it for streaming. But it's like, you could see like how many people want to actually take the time to actually watch it at the end of the day, because like there's so many people like doing it. It's like some you won't see in a while. You see a lot of people want to content like every day, like normally do. 100%. So I started to see the little difference, but hopefully I leave my part-time job, like I'm good for the rest of my life. But
Exactly.
But luckily for me, I just started business, test the waters a little bit. That's
And
a
that's
good
all you can do.
test the waters. That's it. But last question before I let y'all
I'm
go.
ready.
Any advice for any content creators that want to start or just like jump into the pool?
You're gonna probably hear this a lot, and a part of it really is true. You kind of have to just use your phone, turn it on, maybe talk about something, find something you're passionate about. Either it be like some solid thing like just anime or just movies or just television, or heck, it could be just about skateboarding or just whatever you're really passionate about. Figure that out first. Number two, figure out how you want to talk about it or even express it over skits or whatever. But then number three, it's a learning process. So you're not going to be great off the bat. It is a learning process. Your first few videos are not going to be good. Hell, your 20th video is not going to be good. Maybe your 100th. But if you're willing to continue to up the bar each time you make one of those videos, to try either a new filming technique, how to word certain things, how to use different imagery, maybe like a different kind of skit or a different type of video because you got inspired by somebody else. As long as you're willing to continue to just challenge yourself, not just for views, not for followers, but yourself, you will be able to do this content creation journey. It always has to be of what you want and what like what you're passionate about.
That's a great answer.
Sorry, my bad.
No, that's a great answer. That's a great answer. I would say, I always come back to this. Always remember your why you got started. For me, I was in a place where I kind of felt a bit lost. I just moved. I felt alone, and I was like, content's a great way for me to express myself, and it allowed me to kind of open myself up again, and then also meet new people like Blake,
Hi.
and make friends in the space and things like that. So, throughout the entire journey, always remembering your why and why you started so you can connect back to that and kind of get back grounded. Because when you're in this space, it's a lot of times where like, oh, I'm not getting enough views, I'm not getting enough followers, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, everyone else is doing X, Y, and Z. If you can connect back to your why, all that noise gets blocked out and you get back to your purpose. And at the same time, there are so many, and this is like a good and bad thing, right? There's so many people telling you how to make content, which is great because we didn't have that when we started. Of like, hey, try this, do this, but don't get lost trying to replicate or be someone else. Like Blake said, try to spend the time to figure out what you want to talk about, how you want to talk about, finding your voice. Because at the end of the day, no matter how you shoot, film, edit, sound design, anything, what people are connect to is you as an individual and how you express yourself as a creator.
Okay, I want to say thank you so much for taking the time. It's always good seeing you.
Yeah,
You too, man.
Thank you. I'll go give him a social media just in case.
No, absolutely.
After, all right.
Absolutely. Tag us, send us all this. Remember to follow him.
Okay.